Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's talk about a decision every new tax preparer faces. Should you work for someone else or start your own tax practice? If you go the employer route, you're looking at a paycheck. The average W-2 tax preparer earns somewhere between $30,000 and $55,000 a year, depending on where you work, who you are, and of course, if you're working year-round or just for the season. The upside is stability. You show up, you do the work, you get paid. The employer handles the software, the marketing, and the clients. You just prepare returns. The downside, of course, is the ceiling. You're earning a fraction of what each return generates. If a firm charges a client, let's just say $300 for a return, pays you $20 an hour, you're bringing in far more value than you're being compensated for. And you have no control over your schedule, your clients, or how the business operates. On the other hand, if you run your own practice, the math is much different. You keep the full fee. The preparer charging $250 per return who files 300 returns in a year, gross to $75,000. At 500, it jumped up to $125,000. And your costs are relatively low. Software, insurance, maybe a part-time assistant during the busy season. So your net margins can be like 60 to 80%. The downside of being independent is that you're responsible for everything. Finding clients, managing the workflow, dealing with the IRS when something goes sideways. Nobody's handing you a stack of returns to work through. You have to build the machine yourself. My honest take, working for someone else for a season or two is a reasonable way to get reps and learn how to do tax prep. I've often advised people in the past to do that who just weren't ready to own their own business. But the real money and the real freedom is in owning your own practice. Every hour you spend preparing returns for someone else's firm is building their business, not yours. MuseSpring is built for people who want to own what they build. If that's you, head on over to MuseSpring.com and check out what we're doing. Quick reminder, everything on this channel is educational and is provided through MuseSpring for informational purposes only. If you have a specific legal or tax question, talk to a qualified professional about your situation. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.